Well, hello everyone, welcome back to the Geek Blend and another episode of the Cantina during the 31 days of Halloween. This is going to be one of our pumpkin beers. It's actually going to be one of the first ones you're going to be seeing on the channel for the month of October. It is Shipyard Pumpkinhead. It is a pumpkin ale. Let me see here. Yeah. Shipyard. Packaging looks like shit for some reason. I don't know what happened. Yeah, there it is. Shipyard Pumpkinhead. That's the name of it. It is an ale. Looks like 4.5% alcohol by volume. By Shipyard Brewing Company. But Pumpkinhead is the name of this one. This is one of theirs that's more easily found. Brewed by Shipyard Brewing Company, Rochester, New York. It's an ale with natural flavor added, so they don't say a whole lot about what's in this. But being a Pumpkinhead, I'm guessing it's like cinnamon, nutmeg, and like all spices and pumpkin spices and something like that. But let's go ahead and pop this thing open and we'll get to pouring it out. Like I said, they do a couple of different variants. They do the smashed pumpkin, which is like 10% alcohol by volume. You'll be seeing that one next, I believe. I've got these kind of in order. I'm trying to get them in order of the ones I've tried. And of course, at the end of the month, tune in and I will give you my top 5 pumpkin beers. Total, I think we have 17 we'll be doing for the channel. So I'll be giving you my top 5 at the end of the month. You guys will notice that my shirt, my Halloween H2O shirt I'm wearing, is in a lot of my videos because I recorded a ton of this stuff back to back. But so let's go ahead and look at the color on this thing. It's definitely a standard. Doesn't even really have that much of an orange tint to it like some of the other pumpkin beers do. A little bit, but not a whole lot. It's got a really good pumpkin smell to it, like a really good spice, like cinnamony, nutmeg, pumpkin spice kind of smell to it. Oh, I just love that smell. It's like smells like autumn. Oh, it smells good. Enough smelling, let's drink. Cheers, everyone. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy all the content during the 31 days of Halloween here in the Geek Blend. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed as much as I do making it. Cheers. That's good. More mild than some of the others I've had. Definitely better than that Blue Moon that me and Tim did a few weeks ago. Way better than that thing. It's just not that great. If you're a person who likes pumpkin beers, but some of them are too strong and too pumpkin-y for you, this one might be like right up your alley. It is an ale, so at the very, very end, there's a hint of bitterness in it. A little bit. Not a whole lot. But it does have a really good flavor. It does. Like I said, it's more mild, but you can definitely taste that like cinnamony, nutmeg, like allspice, like pumpkin kind of spice in it with that nice bitterness at the end that you get with an ale. It's actually brewed really, like it tastes really good. Like I said, it's very mild, so it's not like over the top, like exploding with flavor, but it's definitely got a good flavor to it. Definitely good. I like that. Now, a lot of people are like, man, you're going to be doing a lot of pumpkin reviews on your channel, like pumpkin beers. I'm a huge fan of pumpkin beers. In the last few years, I actually didn't get very many of them because by the time it gets to October, a ton of them are sold out. So I will tell you guys this. If you're watching through the month of October and you find something you really like or that you want to try and you can't find it this year, as I was saying before the plane went over my house and interrupted me, if there's a beer that you see us review on the channel this year and you can't find it, definitely write it down and keep a note in your on your phone in your notes app, and then start looking around your local liquor stores next year at like the middle or end of August when they start actually putting the pumpkin beers out, which makes no sense to me. I know they're trying to get ahead of the market, but by the time people get to the stage where they want to try a pumpkin beer, it's hard to find some of the ones that aren't as readily available. Like the Shipyard here, I've seen it in stock a bunch of times at my local grocery store. I've gone up to a bunch of times since I started buying them, so it's still there. So this one might be a little easier to find, especially on the East Coast. Rochester is where this is brewed, so you guys might be able to find it if you live on the East Coast a little bit more. But like their variant on that, the smashed pumpkin, might be harder to find now. Some of the other ones that are out there, like the Elysian pumpkin variety pack I bought, you guys will see a bunch of those at the end of the month. But that, like, only 2 boxes went to each liquor store around here. I only found 1. I mean, it's like one of those things like, please put some more of this out because some of these are really good and people want to try them. Definitely a good, solid pumpkin beer. Not my most favorite of all time, but it's definitely more mild, something that's more drinkable. If you don't want that, like, punch you in the face, like pumpkin flavor, like some of these have, because some people don't like that really heavy pumpkin flavor. They want a more mild pumpkin beer, and this is definitely up your alley if that's what you're looking for. So hopefully by the time you guys see this, which won't be too long after October starts, you'll be able to find one of these locally to where you are. I think the 6-pack is like $8 or $9, maybe $10. So it's not like a 4-pack of some of these cans me and Jason do on these reviews that are like $20 for a 4-pack. No, it's very reasonable for what it was, and it's definitely a good beer, and I definitely think it's worth a try. That's good, yeah. The mildness of that flavor with that bitterness, it's like I said, it's not a lot, so don't let that freak you out that there's bitterness in this. It's an ale, it's brewed like that. From what I've read, a lot of ales are brewed, they have a little bitterness with them. But it kind of like works really well with the mildness of the flavor and the mildness of the bitterness at the end. It kind of really works well together. So you start out with that like mild flavor, and then it kind of goes in that mild bitter taste, but it just works really well with what this does, I think. Good job, Shipyard. Thumbs up for me, for sure. Now, if I don't like one, I'm definitely going to do thumbs down, because like me and Jason said before, if it's something that I would never go buy again, I'm definitely have to do a thumbs down on it. But this one I would definitely purchase again. I did buy a 6-pack, and I'm glad I did, because I will definitely drink this one again. It's definitely one that you could sit around like the bonfire during October or November and have a good pumpkin beer. This is definitely something that worked really well with that. Jason will be on some of these pumpkin beer reviews, as will Tim. Jason's already had a bunch of these already, so he told me to go ahead and try them on my own. But the ones he has not had, you will see him there, or you will see Tim with me as well for some of the ones Jason's already had that Tim could find. So it just has to work out if we can find the same beer or not. But definitely thumbs up, recommend this one. And thank you guys for watching this episode of the Cantina during our 31 days of Halloween. These will be scattered all through the month. Our regular Cantina episodes will still be out every Tuesday, just like normal. That will not change. These will just be scattered through the month because they're special for the month of October. In my opinion, the pumpkin beers really fit with October. That's why I'm going to do that. So thank you guys for watching. In the description below, you guys will find links to our social media, our Patreon, and our Discord. Our Discord continues to grow every week. That community gets bigger and bigger, and there's some great people over there, so definitely check it out. Social media like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter in the description as well. Twitter is the one I'm most active on, but I try to update Facebook and Instagram when I remember to. And our Patreon is also down there. If you guys want to help out the channel at all, you can give a little bit to that. It would help us out. And you do it for as little as $1 a month. And anything you guys give to the channel will go back into it, help us get like microphones, cords, beers, things like that. Anything we could do here on the channel, and it'll help us produce more content and better content for you guys. Leave a like on this video, it really does help us out. And if you're new to the channel and you do like what you see and you want to see some more, and you're like, I want to see more of this 31 days of Halloween thing that you guys are doing, hit that subscribe button for more, and hit the bell for notifications so you can stay up to date on everything we do release during the 31 days of Halloween, including these special episodes of the Cantina. And that will do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Jeff, this is The Geek Plan, and remember, if you geek about it, we speak about it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Happy Halloween. Cheers.